All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get my mouse. I forgot I had it plugged in. All right, let me get this text sent out really quickly to those who don't have notifications on yet somehow. Let's do this. That send. Okay, text has been sent. Let me share my screen and we will get this party started. All right, guys, you should be seeing what I'm seeing. Welcome back to another edition of Review the Pew. As always, my name is Kyle, and I'll be leading you through our instructional video today. It's our last video of the night, so I'm going to go through it relatively quickly. I've got a lot to do, and it's late on the East Coast, so for those of you out there, I apologize. This is all streaming to YouTube, so if I go too fast, you can rewatch it. If you have questions, you can ask me, or you could watch other videos from the past, which will answer those questions. The upcoming reviews where everything goes and stays even in a sold out state until we do this video. Once we do this video, it gets moved to the past reviews. The past reviews where everything stays for all of eternity, and it's where you come back and post your review if chosen. Now, this is an FFL item. If you guys haven't already done so, go give Allegiant Rifleworks a follow. They provided us with a lot of product this weekend, which is greatly appreciated. So I know you guys enjoyed it. Give them a follow. But anyway, we'll ship this to your FFL. Once you receive it, we ask that you do your review within 3 to 5 business days. Now, in the event you can't do it in 3 to 5 days, no big deal. Just remember to let me know when you can get it done, and we'll go from there. But let's say we ship it to your FFL, you take it out, you test it, you're ready to post your review. How do you do it? As I stated before, I move the item from here to here, right? But then I also add your name down to the bottom of the description if you're chosen for review. So all you have to do is use the search function, search your last name or any other keyword you choose to use. Click on the item you want to review, click on the review, follow the prompts, and post your review. As far as the body of the review, there's no script. There is, however, a few things we have to make sure we achieve in order for it to count as an actual review. First and foremost, the length of the review should be no less than 3 to 5 sentences. That is absolute bare minimum. The next few things, honesty, professionalism, and tell us why. Tell us why you chose to say the things you did. You do those few things and you click submit, you're done. Your obligation to review the pew is then complete, and you can do whatever you want with those products after that, all right? To answer the question that some of you have asked, no, I do not expect you to crank 500 fucking rounds down this Glock 19X. Shoot a handful, let us know how accurate it is or whatever. Whatever you think you need to give a solid review, okay? All right. So before we move on, guys, please don't forget, we grow 100% by word of mouth, which if you own a business, you understand what that entails. That's not a small thing to say, right? But social media is the biggest platform or the largest platform that you can advertise on nowadays. I refuse to give them our money. We recently were able to sponsor posts again. I noticed they sent me a thing saying you're allowed to. They can get fucked. I'm not putting my money into a bunch of people who don't like us and censor us and make us beat around the bush. So I rely on you. So remember that this link is here. This link breaks down the way we operate. It makes it easy so that way when you're out posting about Review the Pew and there's 100 people asking how it works, you could just simply drop that link and they could read about it for themselves. Please remember that exists. Please subscribe to the YouTube, all that stuff. And if you haven't already done so, join the Facebook group, The Breakfast Club, aka Review the Pew. All right. Let's get over here to this list. This list is put together based on purchase timestamps. What that means for you is whenever you click to purchase, that's where you're seated. Now, this list is the first layer of randomization in our process because nobody can predict when somebody's going to click purchase, but this list is going to change. I do see a lot of new names on this. So to the new guys, welcome. To my, I don't want to say old guys, but to my OG guys, thanks for coming back. Thanks for the support. Guys, I type everybody's name, so I kind of get to know you guys on an individual basis almost without even talking to some of you. If I go too fast, you can watch this on YouTube 100 times over, okay? So I'll get up to the top here eventually. All right, so when I click this button, it does a few things for us. One, it gives me how many items or viewers we potentially have. It then shuffles everybody's name up and assigns a random number to them. So that's your second and third layer of randomization in the process. I obviously cannot fit everybody's name on one list. So give me just or in one frame rather. They're on one list, but give me a second here. I'll let everybody see this one. I'll then scroll down to the bottom of this one. Give you a couple seconds there as well. Okay, come back up to the top. All right. With 58 being our magic number for tonight, I will refresh this a few times, guys. The reason I do this is simply to show you that we're working with a clean slate. I will then type in 5, 8. All right, guys. When I click generate, that'll give us a number. That number will correspond with the name on the previous screen. That name will be the individual reviewing this item for us. Please don't forget, guys, every like, share, comment, everything you guys do helps us tremendously. Make it a point once or twice a week to share the website in different Facebook groups that are like us, right? Guns, optics, knives. If every member did that, we'd be like Superman overnight, but I'm grateful so far. All right, ready, set, go. 40 of 58. 40 of 58 is Mr. Lance Anderson. The reason I'm smirking is because Lance is over in the comments right now talking mad shit, kind of. Not really, but you know what I mean. For those of you that missed it, the Glock 19X and ammo bundle. Out of 58, 40 was chosen for review, and 40 is Lance Anderson. Lance, don't forget, the house does accept donations. To everybody else on this list, thank you all so much for your support. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. We'll see you all next time.